And in this moment, I'm going to invite you to just start to come inward now into your breath. That it is special that you have a uniqueness. That individuating out of the divine spark is a gift. It is beautiful. And it gives you your own sovereignty. It gives you your own free will to either choose to move back to that connection to the divine God source, or to wander off and explore other things. And within creation, there are no judgments. But as conscious cosmic creators, we understand that there is a part of us that has already been on that journey of wandering about, amnesia, forgetfulness, separation, loneliness. And there's a part of our heart that yearns to come back home. And the first invitation is to come into your breath, to find the elementals, the true vibration of your breath, the element of air, the element that is infused with water, with fire, with spirit. All of it is held within the breath. But the breath holds the divine ethers, the cosmic Holy Spirit. And as you allow yourself to sense that vibrational energy, feel it beginning to now intentionally move up and down your central column, and intentionally begin to move it through each of your chakra centers. So as you move it through each of your chakra centers, understanding that each chakra holds a different dimensional level of consciousness. Each chakra is a doorway. They are gatherings of energy vortices that open you up to portals and doorways to other dimensions, other realms, and also intimate connections to different elementals. So as you begin to connect through each of these doorways, allowing yourself to bring that vibrational energy up, choosing to create a marriage of all of these energies, to bring them all the way to your pineal gland, into that crystalline energy of your awakening. And as you just breathe that gently, we're going to imagine awakening your third eye. And as you awaken that level of higher mind, higher consciousness now, just keep holding this intention. And with this intention, connecting to higher self now, higher self now, higher self now. And as you connect to higher self now, that again, if you were to place your hands above your head in a prayer, clasping your hands together above your head, about where they connect above your head is where you are going to find your 10th chakra. And as you connect to this 10th chakra, this is your soul star. This is going to be the level of connection to where you connect to that higher mind. This will also connect you to the Stargate of Vega. This is going to connect you to the 10th Stargate. This is going to start to connect you to the higher universal systems of where you truly hold and house your Akashic memories from beyond physical form and physical reality. So as you do that, you can just gently bring your hands down and just keep your awareness in that point above your head, as though you are feeling that wiser part of you, that higher mind, higher self, gently holding you, embracing you, nurturing you, guiding you with how to work with your pineal gland, how to work with your Merkaba that spins within your pineal gland. And today what we're going to do is I want you to imagine that you're going to allow your awareness from higher mind to just take your intentions down as if it moves down your central column, and then just intentionally be there now, kisses the crystalline core of the earth. So find yourself merging all the way down past the 12th chakra below your feet and merge to the 13th stargate, the 13th chakra that is your shared chakra with Earth Mother. There you go. And as you connect to the crystalline core of Earth Mother, you're actually recognizing that she shares a chakra with you. And it's the Mother Arc chakra, the Mother Arc pillar, the aquamarine pillar that begins to now tap you into even a larger vibrational consciousness. And today we're going to take it one step further, because what is really starting to come online on our planetary grid system right now is the Father Arc. So as we feel the womb and the nurturing of the Earth Mother, but we also feel her fierceness, her fire, her passion, her protective energy for all that is born from within her womb. Now allow yourself to begin to expand out from the crystalline core of the earth consciousness, and it's almost as though you could either go through her or you could shoot back up out of your 7th chakra, out of your crown, past your 10th stargate crown center of your soul star, and imagine connecting to the crystalline core of the metagalactic center. Now, I'm going to give you a different perspective of the metagalactic core today, and the metagalactic core is held within the Orion star system. Now, this is a stargate system that's actually going to take us out past the 4th harmonic universe, past the 5th harmonic universe. So it's actually going to be that stargate that now starts to connect you to a crystalline core that now is going to connect you past the 12th stargate in Arimathena, past the 13th, 14. We're going to move all the way to 15. And again, these are ascension mechanics that there's no need to really have a visual of them, but more of just an understanding that the 13th pillar moves you past. We're going to move it into the 15th, which is going to be a ruby ray, a magenta ray, and the ruby father arc, the ruby dragons. And this is a very stabilizing energy and template that comes from our parallel universal matrix system. And we'll get to look at some graphs on that in a little bit, but it's coming from our parallel universal matrix system, a completely other 12 tree grid of life, but it's our parallel 12 tree grid of life. So now we get to recognize we're born in a mother womb or a mother emerald system, and we're connecting to our ruby father arc system. And as you tap into that, notice how it feels a little bit different. It's a little bit more anchoring, a little bit more stabilizing. It has that vibrational dragon energy that is going to really help us flush out a lot of the AI machinery that has been infiltrating our Earth planetary system, our solar system, and our entire universal tree of life system. And I'm going to just invite you to begin to feel that beautiful aquamarine and that beautiful ruby ray dancing. And in between there's just a golden thread that you can bring back down, and the invitation is to pull it into your heart. Very simple, very loving, very nurturing. Pull it into your heart. And feel the tri-founder flame, feel this beautiful energy of magenta, of the aquamarine energy, the blue rays, and the golden threads that dance between them, spiraling within your heart, that the time of choosing sides is over. The time of feeling as though one has to connect to one path or the other is over. That how can we embrace this twinning, this hieros gamos right within our heart, that we make room, we make space for the Divine Mother and the Divine Father arcs to dance within our heart, and embed that through your crystalline codes that moves through your integrity and intentions. Through your integrity and intentions, you have a sacred handshake or heart hug with this vibrational consciousness that is your foundational rules of your integrity. It's your foundation of your Law of One teachings: love, compassion, unity, consciousness, neutral, compassionate witness, reverence for the divine template in the divine cycles of life, reverence for the organic template of the dance of the eternal flame, reverence of the matter, antimatter, reverence of all that happens within the blackness of the void of the all in the womb. And just click within yourself again, higher self now, higher self now, higher self now, and begin to feel from that higher mind perspective your higher integrities and consciousness clicking into your heart. And ask of your higher self now to embed within you one of your divine forms that you most familiarly identify with, that lives, breathes, and exists within these moral codes. This might be an aspect of you from the second harmonic universe, maybe a Pleiadian aspect, an Alpha Centaurian aspect. This might be an aspect of you that is holding an energy of bridge between second harmonic, third harmonic level consciousness, Syrian ethics, Syrian form, Andromedan form, Arcturian, Mintakan. Again, the metagalactic core is actually held within the system and in a higher dimensional plane within Mintaka. This is very much an aquatic realm. This is very much an etheric aquatic realm. This is very much a bridge zone level of consciousness, of where we actually find the original distortions between the Michael family, the Metatron family, and the Melchizedek family lineage lines, that Trinity within there, that held the golden thread that weaved into the lower dimensions. And so as you begin to connect to the metagalactic core, that this is where our original broken heart happened. So as you connect within there, imagine that you might not feel whole and complete within here, because this is where we really began to fracture. The splitting of our heart, the splitting of our paths, the splitting of our identities, the splitting of so many levels of fractioning of a self. You may be connecting to higher mind and higher self that wants to pull you beyond this, maybe into the fourth harmonic universe, to where you begin to connect to your Christic or Buddhic identities. Connecting in to Lyran templates within, connecting into Andromedan templates, connecting in to some of the higher vibrational and dimensional vibrations and energies of the Ontarian templates. And as you connect to this, recognize that there are no stations of identity that are better than or less than the other. Whatever aspect of your higher mind is coming forward for you right now is exactly the best one in order to guide and assist you right now with bringing wholeness, balance, and restoration to whatever genetic codes you are rehabilitating through your bioregenesis vehicle at this time. And sometimes it's our second harmonic universe avatars that are the most helpful. Sometimes it's the third that wants to take us to the Gaian Wars. And sometimes it's the fourth that wants to remind us of our Christed mind beyond all of it. And sometimes it's a dance between them all. And as you embed within that, allow yourself to call upon your soul counsel, that in this very moment, as we create this container of safe healing space, that we ask within this very moment that all entities, identities, beings, and spirits within this corridor of safe healing space only be those that are in alignment to our higher self, our higher mind, and our universal family tree of life. That within all spaces, that any interfering spirits, any beings that would want to cause harm or distraction, anything that comes from any artificial or reversal geometries within all stations of identity within our space, we command of our higher councils and specialized security teams. Please identify these energies, surround them in encapsulating frequencies, and remove them and extract them permanently and irrevocably from this space. That we are commanding that this is sacred ground now. We amplify this through our highest intention as we create the sacred soul circle outside of time and space, as we now create a unified field to connect with all stations of identity that are assisting this reclamation mission right now to restore all souls in order to move through all of the sacred passageways to return to universal family trees of life and to return home. As we acknowledge this now, we say with so much love, thank you, thank you, thank you to all of the guardian forces that have been holding the sacred ground, even in times when we were unaware. We thank you for your service with so much love. As we open the sacred circle, we say thank you, and so it is.